Let's welcome our San Angelo Bug Express SAISD Scholar Athlete of the Week. She's a senior at Lakeview High School. Let's welcome Mischa Watts to Concho Sports Network. Mischa, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. She's at work right now. We won't say where, but I guess they're allowing you a little break since you're special today. This is your special day. Everybody proud of you at work?
Yes, I told them.
All right, now your big thing is cross country. So let's talk about that first. Coach Leeper had a lot to say about you. Would you like to hear what Coach Leeper had to say?
Of course.
You're difficult. You're ornery. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Second year runner. You're also in advanced academics, ranked first or second in your senior class. Really? Are you second right now or are you first?
Right now I'm second.
If you're not first, you're last. No, I'm kidding. That's really hard to do. I wonder how big your senior class is. Do you know offhand?
Uh,
Pretty big.
it's
I mean,
like
it's like,
250 to 200.
goodness gracious. Wow. Also involved in some other things. Track. Used to be involved in cheer. Dual credit, advanced academics, and you're an officer with the Student Ambassador Program. You're involved in National Honor Society. Of course, you have a job. Coach says that you've overcome a lot of challenges. You have a great work ethic. You're a kind person. You're not, a hard charger that nobody wants to be around. You're a good, kind person. Says you don't settle for mediocrity. Well, that's pretty much obvious. You push through your struggles and manage to excel. You help your classmates and teammates. You encourage people at practice. You help lift in the weight room, and you tutor your peers. So that's a lot. That's a lot of good things that Coach Aaron Leeper had to say about you. So I hope you realize that, the coach thinks a lot of you. How long
She's a
have you been
great
doing
coach.
cross country?
This is my second year. I used to do it in middle school, but not when I got to high school for certain reasons. But I'm glad to be doing it again.
Well, you were doing cheer for a while, right?
hmm
And that
That
kind of
was
took
kind
up
of an out of.
a lot of
Yeah.
time, huh?
hmm
So,
But it was fun. I enjoyed
yeah.
it.
Well, how far do you run in a cross country meet?
2 miles.
2 miles? Man, it's a long way to go. So, what kind of is cross country? Are you running on like trails, or you have to jump over quicksand, alligator pits, or anything? It's not like
Up and down hills.
yeah. It would be easy to trip and fall if you're not paying attention, right?
I've done it before.
Oh, well, let's talk about how you have done so far as a second year runner. How are you doing this year? I mean, you're in the middle of the season, right? The season's going on.
Yes, well, I managed to join varsity this year, so I'm proud of myself because of that. Because last year I was on JV,
Hmm.
so I think I've seen a lot of improvement in myself and my times. So I'm proud of that.
Cool. Well, when's your next meet?
Next week is district, and it's this Thursday.
Yeah, district's all underway. So where you have to go this Thursday?
Lubbock.
To Lubbock? Well, we wish you the best. Let's talk
Oh,
about
thank you.
some other things that you do. You also are now involved in track. What events do you do in track?
I kind of move around between the 100, 200, the 400, and the relays among those.
Okay. Did you do track in junior high at all, or is this something new to you? Junior high or early
I
on?
did track. I did it in middle school, but in 7th grade, I was in cross country, so I ran the 2 mile, but I really wasn't good then.
All right. So you help out your other. So you tutor some of the other teammates.
Mhm.
Do
Just
you
like if anyone needs help, that kind of thing.
Okay. You're pretty smart. Are you a science person, math person, or English person, or history person?
I like to think I'm more in STEM, but then which is what I'm going for my career, but I feel like I excel more in history and English,
Mm-hmm. Now, what
but
did you
I
say your
prefer
career was
STEM.
going to be?
I want to be an engineer.
Okay. That's a good profession. Do you have a college picked out that you would like to go to?
Not yet. Some like maybe might start out at ASU or Tech, but I'm not sure yet.
Okay. Well, you have time to decide. Do you think about maybe doing cross country or track in college? Just going to concentrate on being
No.
an engineer, huh? So this is it.
Yes.
This is all or nothing, right?
Yes.
This is it. Your senior year, and then you're moving on to other things. That's cool. The
Yes, sir.
coach says that you have overcome a lot of challenges. Is there any particular challenge that you have had to overcome that you remember that you're happy that you got over?
Well, I think the biggest obstacle was in I think it was sophomore year. Like
Mm-hmm.
because I got, what's the word, diagnosed with Crohn's.
Oh no.
And so I was in the hospital for a while. So that's
Mm-hmm.
when I kind of was struggling with sports and everything. And I think after I was able to come back from that, I think it's now why I'm able to see mm, more improvement in
Mm-hmm.
myself and everything.
Well, that's not an easy thing to overcome. It's Crohn's disease. Are you doing okay? You healthy? Obviously, you're doing much
Yes.
better. Feel good?
Yes.
Yeah,
Much better
that's
than sophomore year.
definitely would be hard to run cross country with that. So you did cheer. You're not doing that right now, but you have started something new. Is it new to you to be in the theater program?
I started it last year, but I felt like I couldn't really devote myself to it because I was
Hmm.
more concentrated on cheer. So I want to put more time into it so that we can do well.
I think you'll have a lot of fun with theater. I always have this recurring dream that I'm about to be in a play because I was in theater back in the day, and I don't know any of my lines and the play's about to start. You may have that
Oh,
nightmare
that's
too
so
after you've done it for a while.
weird.
Very
I don't want
uncomfortable.
to have that. As long as it's a nightmare and it doesn't actually happen.
Well, that's cool. That's something you can do as an adult too, just for a hobby. If you want to get involved in community theater or something like that, something just for fun. So that'd be a lot of fun for you. All right. Well, let's see. What else was I going to ask you about? Um, Anything else that you do, like as a hobby or any other activity you enjoy?
Hmm.
You
Hobby
work all the time. I know
wise,
you don't have a lot of time.
um, I think a lot of my time right now I put into like NHS and ambassadors and like all our community stuff because it's fun to be with my friends and we also get to like do a lot of things for the community. It's just really cool to see.
All
So
right.
I like to put more time into it.
So yeah, part of being in National Honor Society, you do community of projects and things like that, community service. All right.
Yes.
Well, we hope you enjoy the rest of your senior year at Lakeview High School, and good luck in the meet Thursday. And
Thank you.
I was All-Star Cast honorable mention in theater, one act play. Hopefully you'll erase the honorable mention part and be a part of the All-Star Cast.
I'll do my best.
All right, well, have a good day at work, okay? And we'll see you around, okay? And best of luck to you in the future. We know you'll have a bright future. Mischa Watts, Lakeview Cross Country Track, NHS, Advanced Academics, and she's an actress too now. She's involved in theater. Thank you, Mischa. The Bug Express SAISD Scholar Athlete of the Week, Mischa Watts.